Welcome student. Last time I have explained more about the exercise 5.4 with using the logarithmic function. So now we will discuss after that question number 13, y raised to the power x and x raised to the power y. Now the question number 13 is given you y raised to the power x equal to x raised to the power y. So last time I explained the polynomial, that is the first two term, three term or one term. Now we will discuss only the one term on LHS and the one term on RHS. So there is no need to take the u or v. Now we can directly differentiate with respect to x because there is no additional term in the LHS and RHS. So we can take the log in both sides. How can we do? First you take log both side. Now log y raised to the power x equal to log x raised to the power y. Okay, using the log property we can simplify x log y equal to y log x. Now you can observe that x log y and y log x, these are the product form of the differentiation. We use the product rule for differentiating two functions. In LHS you can see that is the first function and that is the second function. In RHS you can see y is the first function and log x is the second function. So using the product rule we can differentiate both sides with respect to x. So now the differentiate both sides with respect to x by using the product rule. So you can see x log y, that is the first function and that is the second, and similarly that is the first, that is the second. First compound LHS, first as it is differentiation of log y. Similarly second as it is into ddx of x with respect to x. Similarly in RHS you can see y first as it is, second derivative ddx of log x plus second as it is derivative of first. Okay, now you can see what is the differentiation of log y with respect to x. So first x as it is log y 1 upon y, and the y is another function, so we can differentiate y with respect to x, dy by dx. Differentiation of y, log y, the differentiation of log y, that is 1 upon y, and the y is also another function, so we can differentiate y with respect to x, dy by dx, plus log y ddx of x with respect to x, that is 1 into 1 equal to, similarly in RHS we can do y into 1 upon x plus log x by dy by dx. Now simplify the term related to dy by dx, you have to remove in one side, and the dy by dx free terms remove the another side. You can see that x upon y, in RHS you can see, after this you can say x upon y dy by dx minus log x dy by dx. The terms related to dy by dx we have to separate in LHS. and the terms free from dy by dx we have to take in RHS. So that is equal to y upon x, that is the y upon x minus log y, minus log y. Now take the common dy by dx, dy by dx, x upon y minus log x equal to y upon x minus log y. So we can observe that dy by dx equal to what will come, y minus x log y upon y, and x minus y log x upon y. Sorry, here will come x, here will be y. So we can simplify, we can get y upon x into y minus x log y upon x minus y log x. Is that clear? That is the solution. Y minus x log y, x minus y log x. Is that clear? That is about the question number 13. Okay, you can see there is no additional term, free from any additional terms. So we can take the direct log and differentiate with respect to x. Okay, now come to the next question, question number 15. 14 can do same. Similarly, you can do question number 14 by taking the log and differentiate both sides with respect to x, because there are no any additional terms. Okay, so you can do by taking log both sides and differentiate with respect to x both sides. Now come to the next question, question number 15. Similarly, you can do question number 15. Okay, after that we come. You have given x, y equal to e raised to the power x minus y. Similarly, you can do just previous question. Yeah, there is no additional term in LHS and RHS. So you can do by which property? First you take the log in both sides, then you have to differentiate with respect to x. So can do. Now we will try it. First what we will do? First take log both sides. So what will come? Log of xy equal to log e raised to the power x minus y. Now use the property of log. What is the property? Log m into n. Property is the log m into n, log m plus log n. So similarly, you can apply here log x plus log y equal to, that is the property of log m raised to the power n and log m. So we can use x minus y log e. If there is no base, we assume that e. There is no base, we always assume that e, the value. Okay, after using the property of log, we come in this line. I already explained that the value of log with the base e and the e, that will come in 1. So now what will come? Log x plus log y, that is equal to x minus y into 1. Value of this one 1. Now differentiate both sides, it is a free from other terms. Now differentiate with respect to x both sides. So what will come? Differentiation of log x with respect to x, 1/x, and log y 1 upon y, and dy by dx equal to x minus y, sorry, RHS also definition of x with respect to x 1 and minus y with respect to dy by dx. So transport the term with related to dy by dx. How will come? 1 upon y dy by dx plus transpose this term in LHS dy by dx, that is equal to 1 minus 1 upon y. Now take the common dy by dx, 1 upon y plus 1 equal to, you can see 1 minus 1 upon y. So after that you can be writing here, because there is no able to see. After this you can see here 1 upon y dy by dx plus dy by dx, and RHS what will come? 1 transpose the 1 by x in RHS 1 by x. Take the comma dy by dx, dy by dx 1 upon y plus 1 equal to 1 minus 1 upon x. So what will come? dy by dx equal to x minus 1 upon x. Similarly y plus 1 upon y equal to x upon y into x minus 1, sorry, y upon x, x minus 1 upon y plus 1. Okay, in this way we can do the definition of the terms free from any additional term. Okay, similarly we come to the question number 16. Pause the video and write, you can write the solution. Okay, now come to the question number 16. Okay, question number 16, find the derivative of the function given by fx. Fxu, question number 16, f of x u given you, what is given? 1 plus x into 1 plus x square into 1 plus x raised to the power 4 into 1 plus x raised to the power 8. Find the derivative of the function given by fx, this one, and hence find f dash. Also find f dash 1. Okay, f dash 1 you can find. How can we find? Dash means first you differentiate with respect to x of the given function. What will be the derivative? Then you put the value 1 in place of x in the derivative. Then you can find the value of f dash 1. So first we need to differentiate x, means fx. So what become? First you can see there is many polynomial function in the form of product form. Whenever you give in the form of product form, you have to apply logarithmic function, log. When you give in the exponential form, when you give in the product form, So you can use the log. First you take the log, that will become easy to solve the question in the form of differentiation. So first we need to take log both sides. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 function. How can we differentiate? That is a lengthy process. So first we take the log, that will become easy. First we take log both sides. Take log both side. Okay, so fx, so log of f of x equal to log of 1 plus x into 1 plus x square into 1 plus x raised to the power 4 into 1 plus x raised to the power 8. So simplify, use the property of log. In a RHS there is single function, that is the product form of the function. So use the property log and multiply. All the function will come in additional form. How can we come? Log of f of x equal to log of 1 plus x plus log of 1 plus x square plus log of 1 plus x raised to the power 4 plus log of x raised to the power 8. Okay, when we differentiate both sides, you can see what will the definition of log of fx using the property of log x. In place of x there is given f of x, so in place of x fx will come. So what will do? So log x, what will come? 1 upon f of x into, this is another function. So what will the differentiation of f of x? F dash x. Okay, by, you can say by chain rule, that is another form. So and come in RHS, what will the definition? Work on 1 upon 1 plus x into x. What will come? Log 1 upon 1 plus x square into, this is another function, the derivative of the 1 plus x square will be into 2x plus similarly of this 1 upon 1 plus x raised to the power 4 into derivative of x raised to the power 4, what will come? 4x cube. 1 is 0, definition of 1 is constant term, that is 0, and the definition of x raised to the power 4, that is 4x cube into 4x cube. Similarly here will become in 1 plus x raised to the power 8. Okay, now what will become? 1 upon 1 plus x raised to the power 8 into differentiation of this one, that is 0, and that will 8x raised to the power 7. Okay, so what will come after that? So f dash x, we need to f dash x, so fx transpose in RHS. So f dash x equal to fx will come, here will come into 1 upon 1 plus x plus 2x upon 1 plus x square plus 4x cube upon 1 plus x raised to the power 4 plus 8x raised to the power 7 upon 1 plus x raised to the power 8. Okay, so after this put the value and place of x. F dash x equal to, simplify, put the value of fx. What is the value of x? He has given you 1 plus x, 1 plus x square, 1 plus x raised to the power 4 into 1 plus x raised to the power 8 into 1 upon 1 plus x plus 2x upon 1 plus x square plus 4x cube upon 1 plus x raised to the power 4 plus 8x raised to the power 7 upon 1 plus x raised to the power 8. That is f dash x. Now you can find the f dash 1. How can we find? Now you can find f dash 1. What will come? 1 plus 1 2, 1 plus 1 2. You can see 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1 raised to the power 4, 1 plus 1 raised to the power 8. Similarly, 1 upon 1 plus 1, 2 upon 1 plus 1, and the 4 upon 1 plus 1 plus 8 upon 1 plus 1. You can see what will come? 2, 2, 2, 4 times. 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2, 4 times. 2 multiply 4 times, and the remaining value you can put 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 plus 2 by 4, 2 by 2 plus 4 by 2 plus 8 by 2, and simplify it. 1 by 2, 2 by 2, 4 by 2 and 8 by 2. Simplify, you will get the 16 into 15 multiply 2. 2 to the 4 to the 8 to the 16, and 8 4 12 to 41 15 by 2. That is equal to how much? How much will come? 120. 2 8 is 16. That is equal to 120. Is that clear? Okay. So you have to do just only find the value of f dash x and put the value of f dash s. So first we find the derivative. So derivative will come this one, and also find the f dash 1. So f dash x is equal to, if f dash x this one, then value of f dash 1 will come in this way. Is that clear? Okay. If you have any doubt, you can ask me on the class time by the WhatsApp messages. You can do. You can ask any doubt frequently without any problem. If you are any problem in this board and in this system, if you are unable, you can comment me or you can give me WhatsApp message. Okay. And the last question is, second last question is 17. 17 question you can do. That is the easy 3 ways by using the product rule. 18 I will do it. 18 question I will do. Eighty question is given you. If u, v and w are the function of x, then show that derivative of u into v into w equal to this one. Question number 18. Derivative of u into v into w is equal to du by dx into v into w plus u into derivative of v into w plus u into v into derivative of w with respect to x. You have to prove this one. So first we take the u v w. So how can we do is that? How can we do this one? First you take this value, will let the value of this one is y. So we can differentiate 1 by 1, we can find this. So let y equal to u into v into w. So we have to find the derivative of this one. derivative. Okay, so you can say dy by dx. You can say either this one, either derivative of y, because in place of this one is y, then will come dy by dx. Okay, so what will come? Differentiate with respect to x both side. So ddx of y equal to ddx of u into v into w. That is called dy by dx equal to, use first and second function. That is the first function and that is the second function. So first we do using the product rule, ddx first as it is into ddx of v into w, plus second as it is, second what will come? V into w into derivative of u. Okay, now come on this one, equal to u. Again we will multiply first and second. First as it is, derivative of second, dw by dx, plus second as it is, first derivative dv by dx. Okay, now then this one du upon dx and v into w. Only this one here and this value will come here. Now use this one, that is the dy by dx. You can see, multiply the u in the bracket, u into v into dw by dx. Similarly, u into dv by dx into w. Similarly here you can du by dx into v into w. Okay, in this way you can find, you can see this value will come here, du by dx, v into w. You can arrange in the form of this one, you can arrange in this order. Either you can write here dy by dx is equal to, arrange according to the question, du by dx into v into w plus dv by u into dv by dx into w plus u into v into dw by dx. Okay, in this way you can do. Clear? Okay, today I have finished the exercise 5.5. Next time I will discuss more about the parametric equation. You have studied something related to the parametric in the coordinate geometry. Okay, so study about the next chapter I will discuss tomorrow.